2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29! Birthday vlog. Well, birthday week vlog because it's not quite my birthday just yet. But this is gonna be a good one. I'm going to Wimbledon today and then I have dinner with my friend Rosie. So it's gonna be a full-on jam-packed day, but I would not wanna start my week any different because this is like the perfect treat week. So I'm really excited because Wimbledon is something I've never done before or attended. So it will be a first. And this is what going into your 29th year of life is all about, experiencing new things. Also, can I just say guys, I am not ashamed of telling you my age. A lot of people are really scared of revealing their age over social media or just generally. You get a lot of people that lie because they want to make out that they're younger than they actually are. But I just think getting older is such a beautiful process. So I'm just grateful to be alive and I'm grateful to be here and I'm grateful to be where I am in life as I'm so happy where I am, health-wise, work-wise, relationship-wise, friendship-wise, family-wise. I am just so happy with where I am, and to be where I am at 29, I wouldn't ask for anything to be different. So guys, never be ashamed of your age. Embrace it, embrace where you are and use that as fuel to get to where you want to be, because things don't happen for everyone. Look at Oprah Winfrey, for instance. I don't think she got to where she wanted to be until she was like 40. Same with so many other people. So it's a different journey for absolutely everyone. So just don't give up on your dreams and keep going. And I promise you that hustle, whatever you do for whatever you want to do, whether it be becoming a dentist or becoming a doctor or being a great artist, you will get there if you just don't give up. What a positive way to start my birthday vlog. It's actually my birthday the day after tomorrow. So yeah, we've got a lot to look forward to this vlog. Okay, getting ready for Wimbledon. I'm gonna show you some new hair products that I've been using that I love, and this is not sponsored, this is not a lie. I genuinely have been obsessed with using these things. These are Hair Ritual by Sicily. I bought this during Paris Fashion Week like 2 years ago, and it still lasts me. You just need the tiniest bit, and I feel like it's never run out. So I'm still using that after all these years. And what I do, I just run that through. And the dream about that hair oil is it's not too heavy, so my hair isn't weighed down. Whereas I feel like when I use hair oil on my hair, it does give me that greasy look. This doesn't necessarily give me that. It just makes my hair a little bit more defined and softer. And then after that, I go in with this La Creme Thermo Protector. So it's kind of like a heat protector, but I really like it. It's just a hair cream. Again, it's not heavy, so I just run that through. And then I pretty much leave that in my hair. And then when my hair dries, I run through with the cream again, if you know what I mean. So that is all I'm gonna do with my hair and hope for it to dry by the time I get to Wimbledon, because I don't like this stage of my hair. I feel like I look like a drowned rat. I've said that before. My hair is still so wet. I'm waiting for it to dry before I take any pictures. When was the last time we were dressed so smart, Bash? Look at you.
Probably a wedding.
When was that? 2 years ago, we dressed this smart. When do you ever see Bash in a blazer? You never see Bash in a blazer. So the two people we're going to see today play is it Carlos Alcaraz and Emma Raducanu. I have to make sure I don't say Emily Ratajkowski because they are two completely different people with a similar name, but two beautiful people. I'm really excited to see Emma play because I know who she is because she's a Dior ambassador, and I see her at all the Dior shows, and I'm always in awe when I see her. I'm like, oh, how can someone be so talented, so beautiful? So it'll be really cool to see her play. But I had a notification come up today, Bash, on my phone saying that she had pulled out. So maybe this is her last game?
No, she pulled out of the doubles.
Oh, okay, she pulled out of the doubles. What does that even mean?
With Andy Murray. Doubles.
She was going to play against Andy
with
Murray.
Him.
With
mixed doubles.
Really?
You can't act so shocked when we're going.
I don't know anything about tennis, guys. On a scale of 1 to 10, Bash, how excited are you?
10.
Ah.
The strawberries and cream.
You can't go to Wimbledon and not have the traditional strawberries and cream. They're waiting for the game to start. The players have entered the court. Look at me being a commentator. It's actually so cool. And the whole stadium is enclosed. They're just warming up, guys. Look, I'm a professional already. I think I've become converted to a tennis fan, guys. We just had lunch and I had like a halibut fillet of fish and it was so good. It wasn't fishy at all. When a fish is too fishy, it kind of freaks me out, but this was perfect and it was so well seasoned. I feel good. We decided to go for a little walk around because we had been sitting down for like 2 hours. And it's actually so cool. I didn't realize how big the space was. There's so many courts. These are outside courts behind that big board. And then there's a court. And then there's courts back down there. And there's loads of things to do. Like experiences, places to eat, places to shop. It's very cool. We're going to go back and finish off watching the game in like 10 minutes, but we really needed to stretch our legs. We're heading towards a thing called The Hill, which is where people watch the game on the screen. But we don't really need to do that because we have tickets for Centre Court, which is actually very, very, very hard to get hold of. So we're very lucky to have Centre Court tickets. I don't think I understand how lucky we are for this experience. People would die for this experience. But I'm having a really good time and I'm so happy that I came. I could get used to this tennis lifestyle. It suits us, Bash.
You gonna start playing?
Yeah, I was so good when I filmed the reel.
You were so good.
I was so good at. Go on. What did you want to say? You had something to say.
There's nothing to say.
I was hoping to find some pizza or something, but there wasn't any of that. So we're going to make our way back to Centre Court, and we didn't make it to The Hill. But it's kind of cold today, so we just want to go back in. We just sat down for some British tea. So I got an English breakfast tea. I'm going to add some milk to it. I like my teas very milky, and I'm going to have 1 sugar. And then we also have a scone stand with afternoon bites on it. I'm feeling very, very British today. At the tennis, drinking tea, eating scones. It's a dream. Okay guys, I'm going to show you how to build a proper British scone. So this is the scone, and you just want to slice it in half through the middle, like I've done here. And then you get given typically a cream, so you just like put the cream onto the scone. It's either cream or... I think this is heavy cream. It's not butter. Yeah. It's traditional Bash to have cream, not butter. And then you take the jam. This is strawberry jam, I believe. And you just place that on top of the scone, like that. Gluten intolerance, completely going out the window, guys. Bash wants to do it like a sandwich, but that's not how you do it. It's all gonna get stuck in your gums and your teeth, but you do you. You do it the American way, Bash. I'm joking, there is no American way. It's only the British way. It's so good though. Because it's my birthday week, my gluten intolerance is not going to apply this week because I just really have to enjoy myself. Tomorrow we go to River Cafe, which is pasta, and I'm having scones today. So I'm just going to have to suffer the consequences and have really bad skin by the end of this week. But it's worth it. Now we're going to go and watch Emma Raducanu. Well, correcting myself, just got back from Wimbledon. Honestly, it was so fun, and I'm so happy that we went out to do that experience. Life is all about experiencing new things, and just because I'm not a huge fan of tennis doesn't mean I shouldn't go and watch, give it a go live. and I'm really, really happy that I did. And it really pushed me to want to like start getting back into the gym again. I haven't been to the gym in so long because I was sick, and then before that I was incredibly busy, that I would use those hours in the morning when I typically go to the gym to work. So I kind of prioritize work over myself. But just watching all the athletes, I was like, oh wow, I need to get back and just like exercise again. So I'm really, really quickly getting ready. I look like a completely different person. My hair got quite dry towards the end of the day, so I've just tied it up. I'm gonna go and meet Rosie for dinner. She's taking me out for dinner because it's my birthday week and it's the only evening that I can do. So I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna cram everything in today and go for dinner with my friends. But I'm very excited. We're going to a place called Western Laundry. We've been once before and I absolutely loved it. It isn't my typical place. It's kind of like picky plates, sharing plates, and a lot of fish dishes. But I gave it a go and I absolutely loved it because the quality of the food, it's kind of like that farm to table feel. It was just so good. My hair is so dry. I've put so much oil now. It feels too oily. But you know what? I need to literally leave in 10 minutes. So I want to get changed and look cute so that I can meet her. I might just add a little bit of mascara so I don't look so tired after such a long day. I've really been enjoying this Burberry mascara. I just like how thin the brush is and how like secure it is. Oh, I just got a notification in saying the tax people have paid me my money back. Thank God. I've been waiting for them to send me like HMRC to send me £500 so that I can close one of my old bank accounts, and they finally just transferred it. Thank goodness. How are you guys anyway? I hope you are all well. I have been loving all the views and comments on my recent videos, so thank you so much, and thank you to those who have subscribed. Tomorrow is going to be a nice day. I've got some errands to run. I really need to clean the dog because she stinks. That will be the highlight of my day because it's honestly, washing dogs is the funnest thing ever because their reactions afterwards, they get something called the zoomies. I cannot wait. After coming out of the bath, Tequila runs around the whole house and you literally have to catch her to like try and dry her, and she's just going ballistic. It's really entertaining. So I've got to do that tomorrow. And then, oh, we're going to River Cafe, which is a cafe I haven't been to before. And then what else are we doing? Not too much, not too busy, not too hectic. I have like 2 projects to shoot this week, and then oh, we're going to the Festival of Speed with Defender. I recently went to Glastonbury with Defender, which is the Land Rover car company, and we are now going to Festival of Speed, so we're going to a very exciting trip and I cannot wait to take you guys with me. Okay, I'm going to stop blabbering on because I really need to go and get changed. So I'm just going to go for this. I thought the first one was going to be the vibe, but then I thought, no, I don't really want to wear silver jewellery, so I'm going to go for gold so I can wear gold jewellery. Okay, before I leave, let me really quickly show you in full what I'm wearing. I actually love this outfit. Excuse the mess there. It's just work stuff that I haven't got through yet. Anyway, I've got to order an Uber and get going. Let's go. I cannot get a car for the life of me. This is horrible. I hate being late. I'm never late. I'm always punctual. She hates bath time. Okay, watch her get the zoomies now. you going to zoom? You getting the zoomies? Are you getting the zoomies? Okay, fingers crossed that you can hear me well, guys, because how stupid am I? I think I left the microphone for my vlogging camera in the blazer of the jacket I was wearing at Wimbledon, and I sent the pieces back this morning. So I just realised I've possibly left the microphone in the pocket. Now I have no microphone, but all good. I'm gonna get back to email them tomorrow and ask if they have it, and then if they do, amazing, because these microphones are not cheap, guys. Birthday dinner, birthday dinner. We're going to River Cafe for dinner tonight. I'm sorry I didn't vlog today. I'm not gonna lie, I'm still not fully recovered, so I just kind of spent a day sat on the sofa, not really doing much, and just doing lots of admin-y bits, which was really nice to get out of the way. And I was editing some cooking videos and things like that, so that's good. I felt very productive on the sofa, and that's quite nice at times, because when we're out and about, which is a lot, we really cherish these days where we have work to do, but we're able to do it from the sofa. And that is the beauty for working with ourselves and from home when we can. I feel like this is a little dark. Let me turn the light on. Ah, that's better. I can actually see myself now. River Cafe is a very trendy restaurant in London, which is very, very, very hard to get a reservation for. But luckily, a little birdie helped me out getting a reservation. Ash is taking me there. It's not my actual birthday today, but we are going to celebrate it today because we're quite busy on my actual birthday. And I'll take you guys along with me on my actual birthday. I think it's going to be quite a nice day. But let's stay in the present because today is today. River Cafe has Italian food, and this is the one restaurant that I've been wanting to try for such a long time in London, and I can't believe I finally get to go. Like, how crazy that it's even hard to get a table on a Tuesday, unless it's your birthday. Maybe it's just everyone's birthday today. Hello to everyone that is new here, by the way. I feel like I've got like a handful of new followers, and I hope you're enjoying my videos. I really, really appreciate all the comments and the subscribes. My goal is to make it to 10k at the end of the year. I think I'm on like 6.5 right now. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to my channel so that you can get updated when all my videos go live. And I think it's going to be a fun journey this year. There's just so much to look forward to, and I'm doing so much. And then especially we have Fashion Week in September. That's going to be so fun. I'm going to vlog the whole experience. Yeah, there's just so much to look forward to. So please carry on sharing the love and support. This is the most unflattering light ever, but in real life, I don't look like this. Yeah, if you're new here and you don't really know much about me, it's time for me to speak a little bit about myself, which I'm really bad at. I'm really bad at speaking about myself. I don't know why, I just get a bit shy and I'm just like, are people really that interested? But what I do is I am a content creator. My main social media focus has been Instagram, and then I branched out to YouTube a year and a half ago, and I've really, really been enjoying just a new platform. Everyone here is so nice, and it's just so fun to create long form content because you really don't get to see behind the scenes on Instagram. You just kind of see the outcome, whereas on YouTube you guys get to follow the journey behind a shoot or just a journey on a trip like Fashion Week. It's just way more interactive and like a little bit more fun, and I can really show my personality, whereas on Instagram, TikTok, I feel like I can't really show my personality because my content is very specific. I like creating pictures on a film camera. Bash shoots most of my content, and it's all quite serious. It's all very high fashion focused, and then I do cooking reels, which I'm quite serious in because I don't know, I just want to be taken seriously. And if I feel like showing my personality here on YouTube is the perfect space for it. But don't get me wrong, I still show personality to a degree on Instagram and TikTok, but I just feel like I like to focus on creating high fashion content in a more serious light on Instagram. So I've been doing that for about 3 years now, and it's honestly amazing. I've created a whole career from it. I get to work with my fiance. We work on absolutely everything together. He shoots 99% of my content, and he gives me so much advice, and we
we're living this whole journey together. It's amazing. Can I just point out that these Rhode Pocket blushes have been so incredible. It's so pigmented and the creamy texture blends in so beautifully. It kind of adds to that dewy skin that I'm always going for. And just like, look how sun-kissed I look. It's so cute. Yeah, we work together and we've been working together full time for like the past 3 years now, and honestly it's just brought us closer. We're like a little tag team working towards our future, which is amazing and such a nice feeling because we just feel like we're in it together and we have each other's backs, and nobody understands me as much as Bash does. I've spoken about where I'm from before in past vlogs, but since we've got like a handful of followers who probably haven't seen my other vlogs, it's a question that's asked quite frequently: where am I from? So I was born in London, I still live in London, but my mum, she is from Norway. She is fully Norwegian, so that makes me half Norwegian. And my dad, he is half Nigerian and half English, which makes me quarter Nigerian and quarter English. When it comes to brows, I love a brushed up brow. I just think it looks so much better than like a kind of a neat brow. It just gives that kind of like boyish, like a bit of a boyish effect, I guess, and an undone effect. And yeah. Oh, but I'm not loving my brows today. Give me good brow day. Okay, this will do. I'm literally gonna pop on some freckles, guys. I have an epic freckle pen from Bubble and Rudy. I had to ask my friend who lives in America to get me this because for some reason it wouldn't take my payment online because I don't live in America. And I was like, please get this for me. So I got her to get me 2. And I'm so happy because once this runs out, I'll be so upset, and I'm so happy that I got my hands on this. It's so good. Just, it gives such a natural freckle. I'll show you in a bit. Okay, so I am turning 29. I can't believe that it is that time of year and it's come around so quickly. How do I feel about my 20s coming to a close? Super happy about it. I feel like I've lived my life to the fullest. I've experienced so much in my 20s. I partied so much in my 20s. I had so much fun. I worked. I met the love of my life. I'm super happy with how life is going for me in my 20s, and I think 30s is going to be a completely different experience, and we're going to take it up to the next level. Like, eventually I'm going to have kids, we're going to buy a house. There's just so much to look forward to in my 30s, so I'm actually very excited for my 20s to come to an end. But I'm not wishing away the years because, don't get me wrong, saying that I'm 20 something is quite nice. It doesn't make me feel too old, but I take that back. I feel like your 30s and the new 20s these days. Alright, well, I'm going to speed this up because I'm getting a little bit hangry and I can feel in myself that I'm rushing myself because I just want to get ready, leave, so that I can eat. And I'm excited to take you guys along to experience the River Cafe because we are going to be in for a treat. It's going to be so good. Let me really quickly show you my outfit that I'm wearing tonight. The top is from Ralph. Sorry, I have to come so close because I don't have my microphone. Jeans are COS, belt is Ralph, and the cowboy boots are Dior. It's so cold in London, I'm having to wear a jacket in July. Can you believe that? So I'm going to wear my new Prada jacket over it, and if I get hot, I'll just take it off. I think this is the first time we've dressed up in a while for ourselves, not for a work event or for work.
Definitely.
Actually, such a nice feeling. We feel very grown up.
We do. I feel like I'm adulting right now.
I like this. I like this feeling. I feel like this is what I've been trying to achieve my whole life, and I'm finally at a point where I feel like an adult, and I worked hard to get to this place.
100%.
It's a good feeling. I do feel like a little bit like a granddad in this jacket. Is very oversized, so maybe I feel a bit too adult. I don't think I showed you guys my handbag. I have my little Ralph handbag, my black leather. That'll look good with your outfit, Bash. But Bash won't be wearing a handbag tonight. I really hope this place does good pasta. What kind of pasta are you craving?
I think a pesto.
A pesto. Ooh, I'm craving a something with a tomato sauce. But you guys know that my favourite food is just a simple pasta with tomato sauce. And when I go somewhere very fancy or known to be good, I have to test out their pasta and tomato sauce. But the menu there changes seasonally, so I don't know what's going to be available. It will be a surprise.
Hey Sarah, good morning. I just want to say happy birthday. Thanks for being the best dog mom. I love you so much. Thanks for feeding me food all the time and giving me water and giving me baths. I love you so much. I love you too, Tequila. Thank you so much. It means a lot. Mwah. Today is the day where I turn 29. It's been a sweet one. I started off the day with a morning jog. Well, before that, I took Tequila for a walk with Bash, and we just had a really nice walk. It didn't rain for once. It was just so nice outside. And then I treated myself to my favorite coffee, and then I got home, I had a shower, and now we're getting ready to go to the countryside. We have a trip with Defender Land Rover, who I went to Glastonbury with, tomorrow, and it's in the same area where Bash's parents live. So we thought, oh my gosh, why not spend my birthday in the countryside, outside, in peace, with good food. And to top it off, England are playing today. So it will be quite fun to spend the evening like eating a good fish and chips and watching the football. And I am at the age now where I don't really like to party. So I'm not looking to go and celebrate my birthday in that way. So for me, just spending time with family or Bash's family, they're basically my family. Of course, I have my own family, but I see them equally as my family. So we're just going to go spend the day, and we're going to take Tequila with us, and we're just going to chill. Aren't we? Aren't we? We went to River Cafe last night, I forgot to mention. Do you know what? That place was so hyped up. I heard only good things. Like, people were like, it's amazing. It's the best place for Italian food. It's incredible. Oh my gosh, you're going to love it. You're going to love it. It was good. It was really good food. And the plates were beautiful. Like, that pizza, I've never seen such a beautiful pizza. And it was so tasty. It was so light. But I was a little bit underwhelmed. It wasn't like our crowd. It was just full of a lot of older, posh people, can I say. So I felt a little bit out of place. And then the restaurant itself felt a little bit outdated. And when we walked in, they were kind of rude to us. They were like, hi, as if we weren't supposed to be there. And I walked in like this, like, hi, how are you? And they were like, yeah, good. And then I said we had a reservation, and then they were like, nice. So it was just all a bit like a weird energy. The food was okay. I'm just not running back. You guys are probably wondering what Sarah got for her birthday. I have everything I want and more in life, and I get gifted so many things. So I didn't ask for anything this year, and I said to people, look, if you really want to get me something, just get me something next year for my 30th, and it gives you a year to think about what you can get me. Please don't stress. But Bash got me my favorite hydrangeas. Well, my favorite flowers, which are hydrangeas. And how can you not look at those and just think about how beautiful they are and how lucky we are to have nature, and wow, just what a blessing. They're so beautiful. The thing is, we're not going to be in London for the rest of this week, so I think we're just going to take them with us to the countryside, and I can enjoy them in the countryside. I'll vase them up there. Oh, and then Bash also got me these really insane headphones. Even though I told him not to get me anything, he still went ahead and got me something. These headphones are so cool because they rest in your ear, and you don't have to just like to push them in, left, right. And how they work is you just like clip them on. They balance on your ear like that. And I have a thing with Beats AirPods, they fall out of my ear and I cannot stand them. And then over-ear headphones, they're so big that in the summer I get really hot And I use over-ear headphones because wireless headphones just don't stay in my ears. Even like wired Apple headphones, they still fall out of my ears. But these, they literally clip on like an ear cuff. And look, they didn't fall off, did they? How insane. And I was talking about these, I was like, oh my God, Bash, I heard about these Bose headphones that are amazing and they don't fall out of your ear and they're good for people who can't wear headphones like me. But because I do have headphones, I wasn't gonna go out and buy myself something. I was just gonna make do with my over-ear headphones. And he got me them and I was not expecting it. And funny story, we were getting ready to get in the car for the walk this morning and I bought all my running stuff because what I like to do is from the walk, I like to go for a run once we've completed the walk. And I had all my running stuff packed and Bash was like, did you bring your headphones? I was like, no, I didn't bring headphones. And then in the box, he pulled out these and he was like, here you go, happy birthday. I was like, oh my God. Like I could not believe it. So that was really cute. It was like I had forgotten my headphones for a reason and I didn't even know. So it was really good. These are amazing. They're not even sponsored or an ad. They are a genuine gift and something I wanted to try out. When I put them in for the first time, I was like, no, these feel so loose. It doesn't feel right because there's nothing like going in your ear. The plug here, it simply just rests on your ear. And then I put my music on. I was like, oh my God, I can hear this clearly. This is so nice. This sounds amazing. And it's so light on my ear. Can't wait to use these more. But yeah, that's kind of what I've got for my birthday so far. Flowers, headphones, and then I think my mum's gonna get me a coffee voucher for my favorite coffee shop. And other than that, this girl doesn't need a lot. I didn't wish for anything and I didn't ask for anything. I just got a delivery from Dior. I have like a beauty reel that I need to film, so I've asked for some dressing and I'll show you the products that I got. So the brief says that I need to be wearing white, so I'm just loaning a white kind of waistcoat from Dior, which is cute, sorry. A black blazer in case I change my mind. And an epic trench coat, which is probably what I'm gonna wear because the theme of the makeup bag that this whole beauty reel is gonna be for is in the print of the map. This beauty pouch, I am obsessed. And I love it when I get a project on something I genuinely am obsessed with. This is just incredible. And I have all these makeup goodies that I need to open. Let's open a few of them. What have I got? What have I got? Okay, let's see this lipstick. Ooh, isn't that the perfect color? And I think that's quite like a matte texture, which is really one of my favorite textures on a lipstick. I am a huge fan. Oh my goodness. The eyeshadows I'm a huge fan of, and it comes in a little pouch. It's the little touches like that I'm just obsessed with. Let's see what shades we have. Oh my God, beautiful. Wow. I can't wait to test out all of these. Do you know what? This is great that I'm doing this with you because I do need to unpack all of these now. Saves me doing it later. We have another eyeshadow palette. Oh, more blues. Blues don't really suit my eye color, so I think I won't use these blue shades. I'm sure I can find someone that will love them. Another lipstick. Or more of a nude shade. Again, that satin texture. What have we got here? Eyeliner. Waterproof eyeliner. Oh wait, is this eyeshadow? These are little eyeshadow sticks. Well, they do say eyeliner, but I would probably use them more for an eyeshadow. So on one end it's like that. And then, is that a sponge? The other end is a sponge to kind of drag out the color. What's this? What have we got here? Ooh, a purple nail varnish. Do you know what? That's going in the bag as well. Another lipstick, let's see. Oh my gosh, it's not a lipstick, but it's a cover for the lipsticks I just showed you. I am obsessed. I think I need to start collecting these because they're so beautiful. I think this is another nail varnish, I believe. Ooh, that's quite a cool color actually. And that's everything going in my Dior makeup bag. I just finished doing my face and I put some makeup on because you know what? It's my birthday and I need to put in some effort to make myself feel a bit pretty. Bash
You're
just...
so ugly, so you're like so hideous that you really need to make yourself feel pretty.
Why are you frying with that oil?
We
That's
don't
a
have
nice
anything else.
one.
Okay, which one shall I use? Tell me, because we only have nice ones. We can use this that Rosie just bought for you.
No, we're not frying in that.
We can use this that we just got back from Crete.
Nope, we're not using that.
Or we use this that I got for free.
Okay, fine. It's just so beautiful. Can I taste?
Is it finished? What the hell?
No, it's for drizzling, so the whole isn't very good.
It's a lot.
Oh, it's so peppery and it's so nice. Bash's mine. So Bash fried the eggs exactly how I like them, crispy on the edges, and then he put some feta on top, and that's starting to melt, and some cilantro. But us Brits, we call it coriander. Bash just wrote me a card, and it's the sweetest card I've ever received that made me cry. So Bash made me cry on my birthday, and he also gave it to me after I'd done my makeup. Now my makeup's all smudged. Ugh. I love love. So I made my own mushy peas because they are elite. And then I got gherkin and haddock and chips. Yum! As if I haven't eaten enough, Bash is now making a Victoria sponge cake for my birthday, which is so cute because he's never baked a cake for me ever before. But guys, that fish and chips was maybe an 8 out of 10. Go on, Einstein. You look like you're conducting a science experiment.
Yeah, because it's not accurate scale. I can't see. You know,
Also, he's making a gluten-free Victoria sponge cake. Okay, Bash, what's the number one tip for making a Victoria sponge cake?
You weigh the eggs. And whatever the eggs are, you do the same for the sugar and for the flour and the butter. Wait, maybe not the butter.
He doesn't even know.
I think you do the same.
Look at that positioning.
Yeah, what am I supposed to do?
Should we just show them how much butter goes in a Victoria sponge cake?
Not too much, is it?
Oh my gosh, that's so much butter. But butter is so good. What next?
Xanthan gum.
I have never heard of this.
It's in like everything.
Is it bad for you?
I don't think so. I mean, it's gluten free.
So it must be healthy.
Small, huh?
No, that looks like a tablespoon. If anything, that looks too big.
But that's milk. It says a tablespoon of milk.
We have to just trust the recipe and trust the process. This is quite therapeutic to watch, I must say.
That's what I'm trying to do.
You might have to put one slightly forward than the other, maybe. See how it feels, how it is. Will it fit? Yeah, it's better to have them on the same shelf.
Oh, look, they're gluten-free, so you can't really expect the world. And if they were in smaller tins, they would have been fine. But looks good, Bash.
And we'll try and do like a spiral.
Yeah, that's such a good idea.
Cool.
Okay, so just one problem. The cream is a bit too thick, so it's not spreading nicely. But, I'm sorry, how wholesome and cute is this?
We'll make it again.
Why?
Because I want to make a perfect one.
Aw.
But maybe on the weekend.
This is perfect to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, dear me. Happy
happy birthday to me. Thanks Bash for the cake. 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 Okay, Sarah, stop being stupid. This is the best birthday ever. Oh wow, it looks so good.
Looks good. I reckon from the side.
Wow.
So good.
Are you just saying that?
No, I'm being serious. Bash, it's so good.
Let's go.
Look at that, guys. Also, you'd never know that's gluten-free.
No.
I think you should go on Great British Bake Off.
You remind them, I'm going to laugh at that.
I just want to say, this has been one of the best birthdays I've ever had.
That makes me so
Because,
happy.
like, I went for a run this morning. Like, I never work out on my birthday. We went for a really nice walk, and then I got some work done in the car, and then getting here, and it's like such a nice environment here in your family home. And then we had fish and chips, which was delicious.
Netherlands scored.
No way.
Sorry.
We need to go and sit down and
Sorry.
watch the football properly, but
No.
we had fish and chips, which was so tasty, and the mushy peas that I made was delicious. And just making this cake, it just shows that you don't need a lot of like fancy, flashy things to have the best day ever.
Happy birthday.
I love you.
Don't cry again. I've made you cry too many times today.
This is my 3rd time crying, guys. Okay, time to watch the football after another slice. England!
We won a Spain versus England final, so I win whatever happens.
Because Bash is half Spanish and half English. Kind of.
Yeah, basically.